I want to welcome you all to the April 26 apartment. Okay, so this is Spring Pet Homes Limited, one of the BROG portfolio company. This April 26 is our apartment that is currently selling, and I'm very happy you are here. Despite the holiday, you create time to come out for us to see what we have at the Spring Pet Homes. My name is Kes. I'm one of the BROG portfolio manager, and I'm also the portfolio manager to the Spring Pet Homes BROG Limited. So I want us to hear from the MD so that he can tell us about some of the things we need to know about this apartment. You can clearly see that it's already finished, and we are doing the ceremony by next week, the handover ceremony, the keys handover. So we just have few units left here. Basically the whole of the I think the 3-bedroom are all sold out. We just have 2 bedrooms left. So we want to hear from the MD, the person of Dr. Kenneth
Reginald. Thank you so much. Good morning. My name is Dr. Kenneth Reginald. I'm the GMD for Spring Pet Homes. What we have currently in this space, we have about a total of 11 units. This project, we started this project, I think June. We started this project June. So from June to today, being April, is a total of 11 months. So we did all of this project in 11 months. We have 2 bedroom and we have 3 bedroom, just 2 units, and we have about nine 2 bedrooms we have in this place. We have a total of 3 units left for 2 bedroom apartment, right? For 2 bedroom apartment. So you just walk through the facilities and see what we have been able to do in terms of quality we brought in. One of our major strengths on this project is the level of space. We didn't compromise in spacing anything out in this place. We didn't compromise that. So when you go inside the unit, you will see how spacious it is. The idea for us, for me particularly, was I wanted to build where I can live with my family, right? It's not where you have to manage space, you have to shrink yourself to pass and all of that. So even if you check the company alone, you see, you have an idea of what I'm even talking about. Take it down to the entrance, the room and all of that, the same quality, the same thing we have been able to do here. So again, and for April 26, right? I'll just tell you why we named the apartment April 26. We named the apartment April 26 because April 26 is a very unique date for us, and April 26 is also my birthday.
Wow.
And that's why we named April 26. Now, that same April 26, this particular apartment you are seeing, we did from foundation to roofing of the carcass in 3 months.
Wow.
In 3 months, we did that. So this particular project was supposed to be a total of 10 months. But we now said, okay, because that period we're doing that carcass work, we were working night, morning, Sunday, Saturday, holiday, and every day. We're working. We decided, okay, let us take 1 month break. So we took a month break, right? Then after a month break, we came back for finishing of this project. And that's the reason why it's even hitting 11 months. Normally, it's supposed to be 10 months. So by next week, we are handing over keys to the buyers, some of our clients that have already bought from us. We're handing over keys to them. So we want you to be free, right? You can ask your questions if you have questions, and go into the buildings too, and you see what we've been able to do. Thank you. I can take any question.
Please, if you have room for any question, please let us know what your concern is. Please go ahead.
So I went to,
It's not BROG Realtor.
I saw that with the kitchen,
We are putting cabinets. Of course.
So you're handing over like
It's finished.
It's finished,
Yes,
yes.
not furnished. It will be finished, right?
It will be finished, not furnished, but finished.
Yes, it will be finished.
But
Any other
we've done
questions?
cabinet in some too. If you get up, you see some.
Okay, so the 2-bedroom flat is 70 million naira. Documentation 5 million naira. That's total of 75 million naira total package.
How many units?
2-bedroom unit. 2-bedroom apartment. It's 70 million naira. Documentation is 5 million. That's 75 million naira, all inclusive. So you know some clients, they don't like when you start telling them documentation separate. So you can just say all inclusive apartment in Aja, 75 million naira. So you get it straight up. So it's up to us as Spring Pet to separate your documentation from the 70 million, 75 million naira in total, they will have the 70 million for the apartment. Also, please note, we have just 3 units left. Just 3 units left. So the fastest finger should close this deal for us. You know, people, apartment is very scarce in this corridor. So just go online and do your sales. We want to close this deal before April 26th that we are doing the handover, so that your client as well can get his or her keys. So if you are selling from now till next week, we'll be able to deliver key to the client as well.
In as much as we are even handing over on Saturday, we still have payment clients. So what we want to do is a client that pays initial deposit, right? What we are going to do on that day, we are going to point out your unit for you. We're going to still allocate your unit for you, right? Say you pay, we have 6 months payment plan for you, because we don't want to exceed 6 months already, because we are done with the project. No point. Yeah. So, but we can still give that 6 months grace opening, you know, for client to pay up. But again, what we want to do is you bring in a client that pays an initial deposit of, let's say, 20 million. We are going to point out and allocate your unit to the person while you continue your payment. So in your head, you have your mind, you know your unit already, right? You already know this is my unit, right? While you pay off, we hand over the other document and all of that to you.
Is it possible for you to like show us the available 3 units? Because some of us don't like coming with crowd. We prefer to come on our own. So in case you're bringing a client and I say, okay, this one and this one and this one are the available units, so they don't have an idea of
the ones that are already gone. Yeah, okay. So which unit? So I think Madam Mercy will tell us.
Let me just say, okay. I know them. So this is still available.
Which one? The one up here?
The first one.
Okay.
Still available. This one is still available.
Okay. So you have heard from the management, you have heard from the MD about April 26th apartment. You hear from the horses mart. So in case you need more information about this apartment, today is the launching of this apartment. You heard him says that it is only 3 units that is available. It means that you see realtors and everybody on site, it will be sold out very soon. So if you are watching this video and you really love what you are seeing, please call the number showing on your screen and you'll be glad you did. Thank you.